football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Taylor. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Holstein. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. And the Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Lewis. That's caught. It's Miller. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. He tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands and he dropped it.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. QB keeper all the way. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. And they'll use the ground game here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Holstein. They'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Dropping back, it's Lewis. And he's hit just before the throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Miller. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Quick throw testing the middle. This time a completion. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. And the Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Buffs. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Has the first down and more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that.
Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he released it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Breaks into open space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
He knocked through the PAT to go up 28-17. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense and being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost him.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The ball is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. This pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going for his running back. And that catch is hauled in. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. The receiver makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but Nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Lewis. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And we get the second half started with the running play. Got the first down and still motoring. And the winner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. To throw, it's Holstein. Here the sticks. It's Washington. That's a solid lead. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play. And looking to throw now on first down.
On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught with a completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The shotgun running play call. Breaks free.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's Holstein. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense, putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The guys up front line up. It's first down. To throw, it's Lewis. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Receiver in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass caught. He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the back. It's Estimiddle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Direct snap to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. He's running out of time here. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Young. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air. It's Lewis. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Miller. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Buffalo's looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. That's all.